The sound brings me
Our home is
back
finally built.
to this moment.
It's as if I wrote this, but without tragedy, only truth.
Living with or against the earth.
Who are these people we've become?
They weren't people I spent
I'm calling you on that telephone like you asked me to.
Do you remember telephone poles?
I'm glad you asked.
This is Active Listening, a new podcast series from New Dramatists. I'm Corinne Keithley-Sires, one of the current New Dramatists resident playwrights, and along with fellow resident Melissa Tien and New Dramatists, I'm one of the producers of this podcast. The whole project grew out of a series of Zoom meetings in the early weeks of the pandemic. We were new to Zoom then. Everything was unclear, but one thing that was clear was that as theater artists, we weren't going to be getting back into rooms with audiences or even each other anytime soon. We had no idea how long that no time soon was going to stretch. I guess we still don't. Anyway, there were urgent questions already circulating. What are creative alternatives to gathering together in rooms? What can we do as playwrights to keep writing? How can we think expansively about venue until we can get back into theaters? The medium of audio came up, and Emily Morse, our fearless and beloved artistic director, floated the possibility that we think of making plays for the ear, a description for a genre passed on from New Dramatists alum Barbara Wishman. What might a play for the ear sound like? Everyone knew they could write one, but would it be possible to write, record, and produce a play for the ear while isolated in an apartment without any recording equipment? Well, we're all locked down, we figured, so let's just try. About 25 resident playwrights opted into the experiment in its first iteration, and we hope it will make an ongoing venue for the indefinite future of our medium. And now, 6 months or so later, we're ready to launch our first batch of episodes, each one written, recorded, and produced by a different resident playwright. Alongside the audio, we've run each episode through the amazing sonic visualization tool called Seeing Music, created by J. Allen Zimmerman. So if you're hearing this via a podcast provider, be sure to visit our website to watch those at newdramatists.org/active listening. So please subscribe, tell your friends who are into audio and theater, and look out for 11 new experiments with story, intimacy, and immediacy made for the theater of your ear. And also a big thanks to the Venturous Theater Fund of the Tides Foundation, whose generous support has made active listening possible.